Hi, it's Jennifer, and I am here today to do an open box video for BoxyCharm for the month of August. Now, I wasn't expecting to do one this quickly because my July box came at the end of July, around the 23rd, and I received this box yesterday on August 12th. So it was kind of unusual for me to get it so early. So I think I had gotten an email from them. I think maybe they changed how they're doing this depending on the day you sign up for the program. They then rather than just sending everybody's stuff out at once or whatever, it has to do with when you signed up for their program. So I'm looking at things a little bit earlier than I thought I would. But I have had a chance to look at all the products, and so I'm going to go over the ones that I had in July, and then I'm going to open up my BoxyCharm box for August, which I have not opened yet. So anyway, and also, you know, I'm really new to this video thing. I put this on manual focus, and so hopefully we won't keep going in and out of focus. If it does, I'm really sorry. All right, and the other thing too is, I don't know how dark this video is going to come out. It's a really overcast day, which is very unusual. I live in Arizona, and I live in the, well, I grew up in the Phoenix area in the desert, but I live in the northern part of the state, and we hardly ever get any rain. We get some rain in the late summer. Usually the day starts out blue skies and no clouds, and then the clouds build up, and in the afternoon we get a downpour for anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour, and that's kind of how it goes. Where I live, the monsoon acts like that. That's what we call the rainy season, and we get snow in the winter, believe it or not. They don't in Phoenix, obviously, it's the desert, but it's kind of dark, and also my hair is a little big today. Yeah, I usually don't have to deal with humidity. Lucky me. Okay, so I'll shut up about where I live. But let me start and go through each of the products and from last month and tell you what I thought of them. I'm going to start with the lip products. There were two of them, so I couldn't wear everything because there were two lip products. So what I'm wearing right now, remember the theme was America the Beautiful, and what I'm wearing right now is the Bella Pierre Natural Lip Liner. It was in the shade Nude. See, this is one thing I don't like. The cap does not fit. It just flies off all the time. Every time I pick it up, the cap falls off. But anyway, so it's in the shade Nude. I don't know if this is going to pick up on here, but anyway, I might as well not try to do that. And it is really, really light. I mean, you can it looks like I'm not wearing anything on my lips, and I guess the color name is appropriate, Nude. So if you just wanted to maybe add just a little bit of color to your lips, this would be the thing. I've got it all over my lips. I lined it and I filled it in, and so it probably would be good under, like if I put a pink kind of gloss on it, probably would make for a little bit darker gloss. So that is the first one, and it works really fine. And as I mentioned before, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription service. It costs $20 a month, or $21 a month. That includes shipping, and they send you 5 full-size products. And yeah, so this was really good, and this one had retailed for $18. And then the next lip product they sent me was from Appeal Cosmetics, and it was this really bright shade. If you saw my video last month, you remember my reaction to it because it's really bright. And then I put it on, which I'm going to do right now. And looking in the viewfinder, it didn't look very bright. It looked, you know, it looked kind of nice. Well, I will tell you something though. I finished doing the video and looked at myself in the mirror. It was bright. So, you know, the camera, there's just something about the camera or the lighting in this room where I'm doing the filming that just didn't bring out how bright it is. And I think looking at myself in the viewfinder right now, it doesn't look like it's that bright, but it's bright. So let me say what I think about this. First of all, I have a real problem with lip products making my lips shred apart, and especially ones that are in a stick form. And so let me just say that this did not do that. It did not make my lips shred. It's really creamy and moisturizing, and I love the way it feels. And I probably will, I will continue to use this. I'm gonna probably stop using it when we get to the colder months. This seems, it's a real nice summer kind of a color. But I'm definitely gonna look into Appeal Cosmetics and see what other colors they have, because this one is really, really bright, but I'm sure they have a variety of them. So Appeal Cosmetics, it's called Luxurious Lipstick, and it was $22. Not bad. Lipsticks last a long time, and this is it's a regular full-size lipstick. So I like that, and I'll continue to use it, and I will investigate for other colors as well. So let's talk about the moisturizer. There was a moisturizer with sunscreen. It had SPF 30. It's by Purlisse, P-U-R-L-I-S-S-E. And it is a 1.7 ounce bottle that retails for $55. If you saw my video last month, I talked about being quite shocked at the price. But let's talk about the product itself first. This particular one was for normal to dry skin. I do have mostly dry skin. It is a broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. I've used this every single day since I got it. It is a really, really nice moisturizer. Very nice. I have no complaints about it. It goes on nice and smooth. It's not too thin. It's not too thick. Foundation smooths over it really nicely. Very nice. The problem I have with it is the price. And I used to be into spending a lot of money on skincare, but I've found in recent years that you just don't really have to spend all that much money. I think there are certain things that are worth it. For example, for a long time I used drugstore foundations, and I would get frustrated because I couldn't find any that seemed to stay on all day and just did what I want them to do. And then I discovered Lorac Natural Performance foundation. It's like $38 as opposed to $12 for one that you get at a drugstore, but that stuff is worth it because it looks so nice and it stays on all day. You'll have foundation on at the end of the day, and it's really nice. So there's certain things that are worth it because you notice a difference, and other things that I don't think are worth it. This is what I normally use. It's a brand called CeraVe. I got it because it's spelled C-E-R-A and then a capital V-E. I saw it on a display at my dermatologist's office, and also I heard somebody talk about it on YouTube, and so I thought, well, gosh, I'll try it. They sell it in drugstores. They sell it in some grocery stores. I use the cleanser, and I have the day cream that has the day moisturizing lotion that has an SPF 30, and I use their nighttime one that's a little bit thinner formula and doesn't have an SPF in it, obviously. This is a 3 ounce bottle that costs $15. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle that costs $55. I just would have to see some gigantically huge difference between the two to make a decision to spend that much more for less product. So will I continue to use this? Absolutely. I'll just keep using it every day until it's gone. And maybe there's going to be some miraculous thing and I'm going to wake up one day and I'm going to look 30. Probably not. But if I do, then I would say, hey, that's great and it's worth it. But I don't know, So, okay, good product, too expensive, in my opinion. All right, so that's 3 of them. And then let's go to this one, which is the Bella Pierre Shimmer Powder. That one retails for $14.99. And this one was that thing that had, you shake a certain amount into the end, like a little cup here, and then put it on your eyelids. And I was a little concerned about shimmer on my eyelids because as I've gotten older, my eyelids have gotten kind of crepey, and when I wear any kind of shimmer eyeshadow, it really, really makes that crepiness stand out and makes my eyelids look old and makes my whole face look old. So I'm just not ready for that yet. So I thought I would try it. I was a little nervous about it, but figured, you know, I can just wash it off if I don't like it. So I tried it. It looks pink. The powder in here looks pink. It's really interesting though, because when it goes on, it looks white. I did not put it all over my eyelids. I just put it on the very, very lower part of my eyelid near the, well, that part, you know, that's above the lashes. And I don't know if you can see it, but it is, it looks kind of white and it is shimmery, but because that's not where my crepiness is, I thought it looked fine. And then I used a matte color in a, you know, a tan above it. And I really think it looks nice. What's really interesting about it is that all right, it looks pink in here, it goes on your eyes, it looks white, but as it sort of wears, there's like an opalescence or something in this, because I would notice parts of it looked sort of green and parts of it looked kind of shimmery blue. Really interesting kind of thing. It's definitely something that seems appropriate for summer when you're wearing those light colored clothes and, you know, you're out in the sun and you'd have reflecting, you know, the sun reflecting off your skin and everything. But I also think that I could probably pull this off for holidays. So, you know, like going out for New Year's Eve or something like that. It's got that really kind of dressed up kind of look to it. So that is the Bella Pierre Shimmer Shadow. And the last one is another one that I was a little concerned about. And it is Lauren B Beauty Nail Polish in the color Rodeo Drive that retails for $18, a full-size product. My comment was, this is really red. And it is really red. Can you see that? I've got it on my fingers. It's very red. All right, so here we go. I have to say that I had not tried, well, I tried it briefly. I just, the day I got it, I put just like one brush on my finger. I was gonna wear a different color. So I just kind of swiped it on there and I thought, oh yeah, that's really bright. The thing that disturbed me, and I'm gonna have to let you know about this, is that when I took that little, just that one little swipe, when I took it off with some nail polish remover, it stained my nail red and the skin around it red. I've had that happen one time before with a different brand of nail polish. And so I don't know if it was just because when I put it on and it was wet and I didn't let it dry and then I used polish remover. I have no idea. But I'm going to let you know. So what I'm going to do as I edit this video is I'm new to video stuff. I don't know if I can do a picture-in-picture. I know it's possible to be done. I just don't know if I can do it. So I'm gonna try to do like a picture-in-picture, or maybe I'll just do a cut and show you a picture of what my hands look like afterwards when I take it off, and I'll put in some text that says, you know, yes, it stained my nails, or no, all's well. So I'll have to let you know about that. But this is the first time I've worn it. I put it on, let me put it against my brown shirt, see if you can see it better, I don't know. I put it on yesterday. It goes on very nicely, very smooth. It dries relatively quickly. It's not terribly shiny, but when I put top coat on, oh my gosh, it was just like glass. So it looks really pretty. When I was putting it on, I was like, what does this color remind me of? What does this remind me of? And I thought, well, it kind of looks like blood. And not the kind of blood that comes out of your, well, you know, the blood that comes out of our skin when we cut ourselves tends to be like a darker, well, I guess it's probably this color. I gave blood last week and that blood is like purple. So it's not that kind. It's more like the kind that you buy for Halloween to, you know, when people want to make themselves look really horrible for Halloween. So I don't want to make it sound like a bad thing, because it's not necessarily a bad thing. It really is kind of a brick red. I don't wear colors like this in the summer. So the fact that it came in a July box, I know they sent it because of 4th of July, but it doesn't really match anything. Like, I have bright pink toenail polish on. And so this just doesn't really seem to go. But provided that it doesn't stain my nails and my skin around my nails when I take this off, I think that I will hang on to this until we get to the colder months where I'm wearing darker clothes and darker makeup, different shades, not all these real pinky kinds of things, and try it then, because I do think it's a very pretty nail polish and I love how glossy it is with a top coat. Okay, oh, here's the other thing. It's $18, which I thought that seems pretty expensive, but then I took a look at a bottle of polish that I got from Julep. And Julep's polishes, when you get there, when you sign up for their subscription service, you get 3 products, and it breaks down to being about $6.50 each. So $6.50, and this was 0.27 ounces for about $6.50 from Julep. This is 0.5 ounces for $18, so it's almost double the size of this. It's a big bottle of polish, and so for $18 for the equivalent almost of 2 of these other polishes, it's not a bad deal. So I really did like the stuff in this box. I'm trying to think. I was trying to think if I had to pick a favorite. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, I really did like this stuff. It feels really, really nice. I just know that I have another option that's not as expensive. So, but the other one, and even though it's too bright for me for, everyday kind of use, I was very excited to find a lipstick that feels so nice and doesn't make my lips shred. And I'm very excited to look on their website for other shades of this stuff. So yeah, this was probably my favorite. Okay, so now we're coming to the new box. I'm really excited. So I have not opened it. The only thing I did was I slit the tape and I have not seen anything inside it. I am set with my reading glasses in case I'm too blind to be able to read some of this stuff. Yes, aging stinks. This one is called Beach Babe. And you know what's kind of funny about this? All right, it's Beach Babe. I get it. It's August, but normally we would have beautiful weather here in Flagstaff where I live. But it is this rainy, chilly day, and so it seems kind of funny to get Beach Babe. But it's still summer, and I'm happy about that. So let's see what it says. It says, this month we are channeling our inner beach babe, sexy, bronzed, and beautiful. We want you to feel the ocean breeze and soak up the sun. Being by the sea is a state of mind. Being by the sea is a state of mind, charmers, and we want you to make waves with this month's BoxyCharm box. You'll be sure to turn heads with all of these summertime goodies. And then it says, kisses from your BoxyCharm team. So that is, that's the little card, the little message, and then let's see if I can put that in front of my face. Will it focus in? Viewfinder, the autofocus is trying to find me. Okay, and then it has descriptions of all the products on the back, which is really helpful. I might have mentioned last month that when I got the Ipsy box, they don't give you any information. So if you want to find out what something is or how you're supposed to use it, you'd have to go and look it up and try to find it and all that kind of stuff. And it's just nice to have it right here, and so I can read it and know immediately what I'm getting. Okay, so let's take a look. Here's what the box looks like inside. Right there. So, there's a nice bright pink box of something there. So let's see what that is. Okay, this is called Model Co. Cheek and Lip Tint in Rosy Red. It is a full-size product. It retails for $22. Let's open it up here and see what we have. Ooh. So it comes in a tube like this. And put on my glasses here, sorry. Yeah, cheek and lip tint in Rosy Red. All it says. The card says, let's see. My glasses again, it's very small. Using a brush or your index finger, apply a small amount onto the apple of your cheeks and lightly blend. Apply to your lips by lightly dabbing with your fingers. So, let's take a look at this. I already have 2 different lip products. Oh gosh, I knew this is, well, I didn't know this was going to happen. I should have known it was going to happen. Where I live, we live at an elevation of 7,000 feet, which means that anything that comes in a tube kind of explodes out. This is, gosh, talk about looking like blood. Got it on the end of my finger there. It really does. It's that dark purple kind of blood, like when you give blood and you see it in the bag. So yeah, that's really dark. I bet you though that that's going to look nice on. It's kind of a purpley. Oh, it's gotten all over me because it's yeah, it's a real purpley color. But you know what? This is, they say it's a tint. Seriously, it has stained the end of my finger. I'm a little nervous about this. I think I might try it on my lips first before I try it on my cheeks. Wouldn't that stink? You put it on. This is seriously the joys of living at 7,000 feet, you know, where everything, you know, explodes. Our chip bags, like you buy a bag of potato chips, it's all blown up by like a balloon, and then when you open it, it shrinks down. There's hardly anything inside there. This seriously has stained the ends of my fingers. I'm a little nervous about that. Okay, let me tell you another funny story about our elevation and what happens when we open products. So years ago, I used to get powdered creamer. I use half and half now for my coffee, but I used to get powdered creamer, and so I got this container, and I had experienced, you know, things exploding on me, and so I didn't want to just open it up because, you know, I was expecting things to come out. So I took a knife, and you know how they have that paper seal thing that you peel off, and then you put the shaker cap on there. Well, anyway, I stuck it with a knife, thinking I'm gonna outsmart this thing, and this thing literally like 3 times in my face, and I just sat there covered with creamer powder on my face. So we have interesting little things to deal with at high elevation. So, okay, so let's go to the next thing. Another Tarina Tarantino product. There were 2 products in the June box that were from Tarina Tarantino. There was an eyeliner that I love, and there's also a concealer that I really am liking. So, so I'm excited about this. What is it? It is Tarina Tarantino Conditioning Lip Sheen. It comes in a package like this. Let's see if I can get it. Is it going to focus in? I see people doing this. I don't know if it actually works. We'll see. But anyway, it is a conditioning lip sheen. It appears to be in a light pink that they call Showroom. And let's see if I can open it. Holy smokes. This thing is in here good. Come on. Come out. Seriously gonna have to like rip this box just to get this out of here. Ugh. Okay, finally I got it. Yes, I got it. Ooh, it's cute. Look at this lipstick. I mean, it's got like little gems around it. Can you see that? Oh, it's so cute. All right, and it's a very, very light, kind of a mauve-y sort of, oh yeah, really light. Can you even see that? So way different than this stuff I got last month that showed up like crazy when I put it on my, skin like that. It's a conditioning, what do they say? Conditioning lip sheen. I can tell you right now, it's very conditioning. I mean, this is really, I can feel it on my skin and leaves a nice little sheen on my skin. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, I can't wait to try this. So I'll have to show you this next month. So the next one is, let's Let's see. Okay, here's another eyeliner. I've been getting a lot of eyeliners lately in my beauty subscription boxes. I love them. I've been really enjoying most of them. I've gotten a few that left me with raccoon eyes, but so far I've liked most of them. This one is by Ofra, O-F-R-A, Ofra Cosmetics eyeliner. Full-size product is $13. It's just a really basic eyeliner. It says the color is grapeful, as in the fruit, G-R-A-P-E, grapeful, like grateful, but grateful. So I'm guessing it's going to be purple or blue or something like that. So let's see. It's kind of a purpley blue. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of a purpley blue. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's definitely purple, but it's not like a real bright, intense purple. I'm excited to try this. See, I would never have thought to use colored eyeliners in the past. I can't even tell you how many years I've been wearing black or dark brown eyeliner, and this whole world of colored eyeliners has opened to me, and I love it. And this also appears to be a cream formula, which I love. Some of them I don't. Some of them end up all just gathering big goops of eyeliner in the corners of my eyes, but I have found several that don't do that. So this one says, glasses. This one says, ooh, it's water resistant. You know what's cool about water resistant, I'm hoping, is that, you know, when you put it in on that inner line of your eyelid, the water line or the tight line that is the inner line, you know, just under your lashes, that stuff always comes off. And I always thought it would be nice if they made kind of a waterproof formula so that when your eyes are watery, it doesn't just wash it all off. A little tip though, and maybe I'm just slow to learn on this. When I put it in there, when I put it in the water line or the tight line, I scribble it into the base of the lashes, so at least some of it gets stuck under there, and then I put it on top as well. But so let's see. This, okay, now I can read this. Water resistant pencil, suitable for the most sensitive eye and lip areas. Created lip areas? Can't even imagine putting purple, blue stuff on my lips, but oh well. I'm also 50, so maybe that's why I'm not doing it. But so let's see. Just lost my place. Created with a synthetic beeswax base. Synthetic beeswax. How can you have a synthetic beeswax? For a smooth, soft, and long-lasting application. Gently pull your eyelid across from the eye, I guess they mean out like this, and draw a line along the inner eyes. If desired, apply upper lid as well. So, I think this is a pretty color, so I'm excited to try that. So that is, let's see, 1, 2, that's 3. All right, and I have 2 more. One of them is really well wrapped. This is in bubble wrap, and it is another Ofra Cosmetics product. It's called Americano Bronzer. So this is a really nice size container. Full size product is $35. It says, get the perfect summer glow using Ofra Cosmetics Americano Bronzer. Soft, heavenly glow from a luxurious compact powder bronzer that lasts all day and will keep skin shine-free, smooth, and silky. So there you go. It is a bronzer. And it is in the color, does it say a color? Nope, it's just a bronzer. General. Okay, push in this little thing and it pops open. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I guess you have to use a brush. I would have thought that there would have been. Sorry about that little glitch. For some reason, my video camera said it stopped recording. So anyway, this you use a brush to put on. It's got a little mirror, compact. It's pretty bronzy. I mean, it seems kind of dark. I've got light skin, so I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, there's a little bit of sparkle in there. No, it's not bad. It's not even worth me showing you. You wouldn't be able to see it. That's probably okay, and probably if I use it sparingly, add a little tan there. So really nice size product. And then the last one is a brush, a makeup brush. I'm very excited. I never really know what kinds of makeup brushes to get. This is by Morphe, M-O-R-P-H-E. Morphe Brushes Powder Brush. Oh my gosh, this feels so soft. I cannot even tell you. This feels so soft. Wow. It says S19. That must be the style of this. And it retails for $19, $19.99. So, let's see. Morphe Powder Brush bristles are soft and silky. I can vouch for that. And great for applying the right amount of powder for a flawless finish. So I'm serious. This is so soft. It's a really nice brush. So I'm excited about that. This is really good. So remember that this subscription box is $21 a month, including shipping. And last month I totaled this up. Well, my June box, when I totaled it up, it came to $93. This one, I'm not going to add this up off the top of my head, but I did add this up shortly after I got it, and I think it came to $126 for last month's products in there, the retail value. Although I have to say that I was in Target today, and there's a mascara that was in my June box that they said retailed for $7.99, and they were selling it there. It wasn't even on sale. They were selling it for $4.99. It was that Revlon Bold Lacquer mascara that I loved so much. So I'm not sure if these are as expensive as they say they are on here. I don't know. But either way, it's still a really good deal. I mean, whether it's $93 that you're getting in product or you're getting $80, you're only paying $21 plus shipping, or including shipping. And so, anyway, I can already tell that I got a really good deal from this. So I'm very excited to try these things out. I'm also going to, well, by this time in the video, you will know what the result was of me taking off this polish and what it did to my nails. But I've been really happy. This is my 3rd month of getting BoxyCharm. I think it's a great beauty subscription service. Everything has been so nice. And so if you're interested in trying BoxyCharm, I have included a referral code in the information below this video. You can just kind of click on the show more part, and I put some information about what I got in the box. You can also go to my blog at busybeingjen.com, where I will also have that referral code too. I mean, you can just go to BoxyCharm.com and, and order from there too, or you could use my link. So anyway, that's it. So I'm really excited. I'm excited to try all these things out. I'm excited to continue to try the things that I've had in the past. This one I'll probably take another look at as the weather gets cooler and I change my colors a little bit. But this has been a really fun thing to try out so far. So I appreciate you hanging with me as I share with you all the great stuff I got, and hopefully it's helpful to you in making your decision about what beauty subscription service you want to subscribe to if you're interested. So anyway, if you're interested in more videos from Busy Being Jen, then just click the subscribe button right there and you'll be notified when I put up new ones, and I hope to see you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.